Welcome back to our 6th episode looking at the RAFT First Chapter update, where we've basically completed the first chapter now, and we're, well, notionally on our way to, I think it's Caravan Island, but that's not actually in the game yet. Caravan Town. Oh, town! Never even occurred to me there. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so in this episode what we're going to do is set up the fuel tank for our engine. The engine, of course, can run on wood. Of course it can. Who would have thought otherwise? But we do actually need to actually fuel it properly. Now, the big problem is we don't have any spuds. No potatoes for us, so we will need to find some of those. We've got a bit of honey. In retrospect, I should have probably got some more, but I think honey, from what I was playing around with in creative, honey is, you only need a little bit of that, but you need a lot of potato. There's some stone, some rope, and some palm leaf. Bye, Balboa. You were a girl hamster. No, that's nothing to do with it. We also need more wood. So I'm hoping to be collecting quite a lot of stuffs. Now I don't actually need... Ooh, he came at me quick. I don't really need to find any more islands or anything like that. I don't think. I think potatoes are pretty much only really a thing that comes in barrels. Who knows? Literally nobody. So we need to set up a fuel tank sort of area. I mean, this originally was going to be a different shape, but in the end, like, in the previous episodes, I did sort of like design and redesign this, and eventually it's there. I can't put any wood around it because if it does, the wheel stops turning properly and we go nowhere fast. I also feel like we are... Trouble is, because we're pointing in this manner, we're not actually collecting all that we could. Because it's all... I mean, this is designed, I think, to collect things coming in... If the raft is turned sideways, I don't know. Hang on, let's grab that. Really need a bloody potato. I'm also going to change away from the machete because there's really no point in having this at the moment. Let's put that in my toolbox. There's another blueprint. Let's get rid of that. I do need my stabberoo. There it is. Right, that's fine. Let's eat. Check out the water situation. Oh, the water situation is bollocks. Hang on. Let's just quickly fill that up. Also, I don't think upstairs we should be worrying about the animals anymore. I think this is pretty full. It's getting a bit less full, but not too concerned. I'll fill it. Give it a bit of a fill up. Oh God. Nah, whatever. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's get our fuel thing going on. Now, what I'm going to do is actually going to switch the engine to run a bit... I don't know. I don't want to waste wood. Yeah, wood is going to be a thing, isn't it? I also need a new axe. I mean, this one's about to bust right in front of us. There it goes. Got a little bit of wood out of that. Not much. Well, maybe I should wait. I'll sort that out later. So let's build a little bit of extra. I don't know. Where should I put the fuel tank? It's going to require a whole thing. This. I wonder if I should do it up in the air. Like have a little fuel... I don't know. I want to be able to see the wheel from here. Let's see how big it's going to be. I mean, I already know this, but... where is it? Fuel tank. Fuel refiner. That's what we need first. Actually, no, let's do the fuel tank first. We'll need a metric ton of plastic, some scrap and a bolt. Oh, a barrel. Barrel actually made it into... Oh, a potato! A spud. Finally got a spud. So I think it's high time that we planted this. I don't know where all the potatoes went. I'm sure I had quite a few at some point. And I don't know. We shall try and sort that out by growing some more. Anyway. Put that in there, put that in there. This is not making a fuel tank, I know. But we'll do it now. We will do it, I promise. There's so much of this stuff. Collecting... Now, it looks like the wind... or something's changed direction because now things are going laterally to us. Laterally. So things are actually coming nicely into my nets. There's an island over there. Do I actually want to go to islands? It's literally just there. But I don't think we do, particularly. I think we just need to float freeform. I will put the sail down, or up, whatever you call it. Which way are we actually going? We're going over that direction, so... I won't fight it. God damn it. Sail! Give me the prompt. There we go. I think I hear the shark. There it is. Stay back, Fergal. Fergal 29. I should really put the bear statue up. We've got the original Fergal there. And also Richard. Richard the Pilchard. Oh, it's Richard Herring! God damn it. Ugh. I forgot I made that hilarious joke. That like 90% of people won't get. Anyway, right, so what am I doing? Fuel tank. A million more plastic. I've only got 19 plastics. I've been collecting this for years. So that's all good. We need some scrap. Which I think is in the metal chest. Here it is. A couple of bolts. And the biofuel tank is made. That can only go on very specific spaces. You can't put it anywhere. So we'll need this, and we also need the refiner. I don't want to put it anywhere too kind of edgy. There, I guess? I'll rotate it because there's a pipe thing going on here. So, I seem to remember, for the pipe, we don't need the pipe only goes from the tank to the engine. It doesn't go for the refinery can go elsewhere on the ship. It doesn't need to be really close to here. So I think we're okay. I think that being there is quite a nice place for it to be. Now we need to make a lot of pipe work. That's quite expensive. We get 2 pipes per thing. We only really need a few. Right, so pipe, pipe, pipe. There we go. This is only half full at the moment. That's all wood. So that's completely empty. So now we actually need to make the fuel. The island is still over there mocking me. So let's make the refinery. Rope and a bit more anonymous steely type things. Let's do some hinges because they're quite... I only need one. I've got plenty of hinges. We need a smattering of rope, which we can make out of our leaf automatically. Now, this is going to need to be near our potatoes and our honey. I think the potatoes are there, and the honey is currently in that chest there, so we may as well just do it over here somewhere. There, that'll do. Requires raw food. Now, I'm talking about putting potatoes in there, but I wonder whether it can be anything, like beetroot, or any I can't remember why I originally started putting potatoes in there. Maybe that was just in creative mode. So let's try it with beetroot instead. In fact, let's do a lot of beetroot, because it makes sense to be able to get rid of... Hello! Piss off! Forgot that was the thing. Oh, God damn it. I have to do something about that. So any raw food, hopefully, can go in there. Yeah, there we go. Good. So we are slowly but surely adding to that. I may need to crop a lot more than I'm doing at the moment. We're nicely watered. This is slowly... It looks like a bollock plant. Anyway, it's... I think I need a scarecrow. Is that a feasibility? That is a thing? I can't remember what the scarecrow is doing this. Is there even a scarecrow in this game? Am I going completely mad here? Oh, there's a scarecrow. I just need 3 nails. I'm not quite sure I really want the food district to be down here, though. I mean, I don't know. I suppose so. There's no real Hello! Sorry, Gull. Anyway, I'm going to harvest you. I'm going to harvest you good. Delicious scran. Speaking of which, take the steaks off the Barbie. Put the bird on the Barbie. I think we're good. Let's actually eat, because I am getting a bit peckish here in the open seas. Right, scarecrow, first and foremost. We need 3 nails. Jimmy nails. Boop. This is going to get... Wherever I put this, it's going to be in the way, isn't it? I mean, that light's already in the way. Oh, everything's just in there. Let's just put it here. Let's make it guard the water thing. I think... I can't remember if that actually has any durability or not. We don't seem to be going very fast at all. Anyway, island. Bait! Scarecrow's piss! Also, I completely missed that. Piss crow. Piss scare, scarecrow, piss piss. What am I going to do about that? I mean, I've put it inside. Ish. I thought that might actually stop the seagull. But no. I mean, it's literally right there. Dunno. Let's go and put the honey into the refiner. So yeah, I've only got a few. I should have had 4, because I did actually collect a little bit off camera. The previous episode, there was an edit where I think I was going to get honey, and then there was a bear attack, which I think I edited out. And that was when I was actually running almost bottom on food as well, or water or something. I ate a bit of honey, and that actually saved me from that. Anyway, that's pure blather. Right, let's put some honey in there. And now, if you get really close, that should start dripping very, very slowly. Although we may need to put some more beetroot in there. Or food. Presumably I can put any old stuff in there. I wonder if coconuts work. It does! Oh, coconuts are very good. Yeah, potatoes and beetroot, terrible. Coconuts, good. It's sort of dripping. It's hard to... Oh, it's gone dark. You can see it actually when it's dark a bit more. And when I say dark, it's actually the morning. I spent the entire night fannying. Well, not fannying, doing important things. So now we just need to wait for that fuel to actually happen. You can only gather it once it actually fills up. The honey, I think, will last quite a long time. But it does mean that we really don't need to be actually growing potatoes or beetroot at all. So I think I'll now harvest... Piss! That seagull... That scarecrow is doing now! I seem to remember it never did now. And now there's some living proof. Or at least dead proof. Yeah, bloody Wurzel gummidge. Sodger. Drink. And sort this out. Place. There we go. We do need a little bit of food. Make sure that I don't use the honey, because that's very important. I don't know yet if there's any more honey in the game, apart from Balboa Island. I'm going to try and maybe keep a lookout. Those islands are... We haven't moved. I think maybe it's time we did. Are we just like... I think we are. I think the sail is pointing the exact opposite direction to the wind. Actually, we can use our engine. Let's use the engine to actually get to the islands. We've got the wood. And we could also be doing this whilst we fanny around. Right, let's go over to the island. Let's turn our merry vessel. Make sure that we're pointed right at it. Thankfully the engine's pointing in the right direction. Set the correct way. What's it doing? We're still going. Oh, it's because I didn't quite. I put the wrong thing up to the top. The one that's marked with the white sleeve has to be at the top, of course. Right, so we are pointing in the right direction, so we should be there quite soon. I mean, look how fast we're going towards it. It's getting so big. We're going to crash into it! No! Come on. I thought it was going to be faster. Well, let's... I don't know if the engine plus sail actually stack, but we'll have a go. Well, it feels like it... yeah, it feels like we're going faster now. I am fighting the wind here. Pop. So no, really. Right, let's have a... I saw you. Twat goal! Yeah. I can harvest them. Oh, there we go. We got 2 out of it and all. Yeah. It's kind of worth doing. But only on mass. I mean, look how slow that is compared. Now, that's almost full. So I've got to make sure that we don't end up crashing into these things. Pipe work, I think I'll put that into here. Also, I'll put that blueprint where I was supposed to put it, which is in there. I'll probably make a new blueprint chest at some point. I think they may have got rid of all the old islands, because all the small islands I've seen so far in this update have all been the new sort. This does not look quite so useful, this island. Let's go up in the air. Oh, was that Sharky? It was Sharky. Hurrah! He started to attack these side bits quite a lot. Anyway, where's the anchor gone? Right, so unfortunately we still have Sharky Lad. And I don't think I've got any fish to act as... It's gone all clanky. I better actually turn the damn thing off, actually. Because we have... So that, yeah, it's probably gone all clanky because the anchor's down, but... No, I don't have any fish I can turn into shark bait. I wonder if... I do wonder... I'm going to have a little bit of an exploratory look. Do wonder to see if there's any, like, surface... Or... like we've found in previous islands. Where's the shark gone? It like I saw it, and it didn't seem to be very interested in us for once. Yeah, look. I reckon that's it. I reckon they've had feedback that it's just too annoying to get metal. And they've replaced all the islands with stuff where the metal's a lot more obvious. And there's definitely a lot more set decoration on the islands now. There's like just bits of old tut and stuff. And we saw that on the big island of Balboa. The really big island. Fortunately, there's still a lot... Only things like crappy old flowers that nobody cares about. Once you've painted your raft... Oh, there was a barrel right there. Once you've painted the raft, there's not a huge amount you can really do with flowers and stuff. But that's one of the main things that you collect on these islands. Well, other than the metal. Plenty of barrels. The shark just seems to be... Uh-oh. Okay, I'll take it back. The shark is active. Conk! Oh, he actually got me. Didn't time that right. Took a piece of me. Oh, I can see some more ore down there. Hang on, let's get this back. I don't really have much left on my hook. May have to go and do that. Replace it. Oh yeah, because I had a crappy hook because of the situation of it against the bears. I didn't want to lose much. Okay, let me just go and get this stuff. See if I can actually get it without being tonked. We may need metal to get more foundation armour. Where's a shark? Who knows? Now, I did see what I thought was a nice... There it is. Nice little outcrop. That's only 2. I don't actually have any utilities anymore. I lost them all in the Great Bear incident. All that armour, all that lovely, lovely armour that I worked so hard to get by milking that llama of all its fur. Maybe I should get up this side as well. There you go. Oh, do I have an axe on me? No. Bugger. I also never got any special tree seeds from Balboa, like your birch lads and stuff. But I'm easy with that. Easy like Sunday morning. Let's get out of here. Unfortunately, it was only copper. Oh no, I got copper and metal. Got the black seeds, the little black seeds. Right, anything needs repairing over here? Apparently not. Right, okay, let's set off. And now let's try using the fuel, because I'll have done by now. Indeed. Full can be. And this will presumably continue going. Oh, the honey's gone. The honey only lasts for one thing of biofuel after all, then. Ah, okay. That was a worrying moment. I thought it was on fire. What's that? Oh, it's biofuel. Yeah. Makes biofuel, puts in inventory, 2 seconds later, wonders what the hell it is. Right, so now we've got the biofuel. We can put that in here. And that fills it up by about 1/3. But look, that's now filled up. So don't know. Oh, yeah, that's gone. It went up to about 1/3 and then went back down again. So yeah, that's filled that right up. So presumably as we use this, that'll stay at the top until this is exhausted, and then that'll start going down again. So we are sailing gently away. Let's first of all work out which way the wind is blowing. Over there now. Oh, no. I mean, we could make towards... Let's have a look. We could make towards a previous location. There's no point in going back to the Vasicatan or the radio tower. There's no point in going anywhere, really, but maybe look for a big island. Just any old big island will do. I think we have to look on the... we'll just have a look for the green things for that. Yeah, let's not worry about that. We'll head towards... I say, which way is the wind blowing? It's blowing away from every single island, which is brilliant. They're all about as close as each other. I don't really want to go back that way because we've just been there. So let's turn Well, first of all, let's turn this. We'll have to wait actually, because first of all we need to turn the sail, turn the rudder, just to make things a lot easier to work out what the hell's going on. Let's just make this island. Okay, stop. Let's make this island our northerly go. So we'll be going that direction. Oh, that's in that case that's wrong, isn't it? We actually need this. We actually need a green dot to be on the left, because otherwise we're not really pointing the raft in the right direction. So let's turn all the way back again. So, oh, we'll make that one. Okay, we'll make that one. As soon as that one goes onto the west-hand side, we're all good to go, I think. Right, I think I'm actually running out of food now. Right, there we go. Perfect. Now we turn the bloody raft over there. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I might as well eat that coconut. Hang on. There we go. Turn the engine on. And then we're motoring towards the island at a very surprisingly slow rate. Oh, piss. Oh, finally we're out of batteries. I'm really need to throw these overboard. Oh, hello. Hello again. You little bastards. Never mind. Right, we'll actually have to craft a new battery. This is very straightforward. In fact, let's take out the goo. Let's be putting this in there. There's the metal. There it is. I'll sort that out later. Now we need to go into the metal chest and... No, yeah, we get the copper, that's right. Battery comes under... There it is. Craft you. Whilst I'm at it, let's make another one. Plastic and scrap. No, hang on. I just tossed it out. Of course, these do not stack. Oh, you mocking guy. Oh, hang on, I think that might be... No, it is the same island. It's just from the side this time. Yeah. Might put you there. And you get a lovely new battery. Now, I do need to make an axe and things now. Whilst we head towards the 1,000 on the left. So we are heading towards a landmass. It's a kind of medium-sized island. I'm not sure if that's the one or not. I don't think so, because I think that would therefore be kind of like over there. So I may do a little bit of steering towards this lad. Just whilst we're flapping about the place. I think it might be yeah, it must be one of the smaller ones. We are still drifting off that direction. We maybe have to do that a bit. Now the biofuel is actually really holding. We've made... Oh god, it's over there. We've made quite a... We've made one batch more, but... The previous lot, I mean, we're still half full. This appears to have now been emptied. So I might as well just bung that in. And so that should now... I'm not sure if it takes it yet or not. Maybe I'll take it later. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, holy shit, hang on. I've been turning incorrectly there. I forgot to actually reset it. There we go. Oh, it's tiny. It looked massive from a while ago. Right. Those trees are now growing. I'm starting to harvest things a bit again. We do need the wood, because what I was also thinking about doing is, because we now tend to be going into the direction that the flotsam is coming at us. It does mean that, as I said earlier, that this lot isn't being used. So I might add myself another layer of these going down here and armour protect those so they won't keep on getting chomped. Well, they will get chomped, but they won't fatally get chomped. I think we can turn the engine off now. Not quite sure how useful the engine is when you're not actually going towards... well, when you're not going against the wind. I mean, you may as well just continue to use the sail, I guess, really. Not going to eat more flowers because they just clog up my inventory with nonsense. Nothing down there. It's a nice little bay. Probably a good time to get some wood. Not much, admittedly, but I'll get some mangoes out of the deal. There's probably good stuff down here and all. plenty. Oh, I'm actually starting to run out of water. Shark is over there, not too bothered by us at the moment. Not too threatened. Oh, look! There's a whole area down here. Is that sand? Oh, no. Whatever it is. Yes, sand. Oh, piss. Hello, shark. Oh, got you. Harvest! Just before I went out of air. There, that's enough. Go. Yeah, I see some metal down there as well. Right, as we chug towards the island. Not got any particular plans for the island, just have it as a destination. We just turn slightly to the left. I do need to just finish off with a couple of extra bits of exciting maintenance. I want to put the bear head up as a permanent reminder of what has happened. So I will need to, I guess, get rid of this wall over here and replace it with stuff. It just needs to be a regular wall. Like you. Oh, that's gone. God damn it. That'll have to be painted as well. There we go. Have to get our paintbrush out for the lads. Haven't done this for a while. Right. Hang on. We also need the paint. I've got a feeling it might have been, for a long time ago, it might have been red and black, not just plain red. I think it's that. Yeah, that's it. This needs to be level with the other one. Yeah, it's close enough. It's not perfect. There! Of course, we never really gave it a name, but I suppose Winnie's as good as any. There. Fergal and Winnie. Together at last. Right, anyway. Bloody islands. Oh no, that's the new island. Oh, that's the big island, sorry. That is actually our destination. I've also left the battery going, which is less than ideal. Right. Let's turn. Then we can moor up and finish the episode. This looks different. Oh, it's the shape. Oh. Okay. Does that count as a green dot? Huh. I've accidentally got all the way back to the bloody ship. The Vasagatan. Hang on. So the Vasagatan 2106. I think these are random for different people. So you can't just follow these. Hang on. 2106. Yeah, look, it's gone blue. So the green dot can also be one of the blue ones. I didn't mean to accidentally come back to the ship. That makes the whole frequency thing a farce. Well, anyway, that's the end of the series. And we've covered this quite extensively now. I don't think there was anything that I meant to do. I made a chest. That was the important thing. To put some blueprints on. But I haven't actually really sorted that out yet. Oh, bloody hell. I may need to rethink some of this stuff. Yeah, I was going to put this in here for, like, blueprints and things like that. Since that's getting out of hand now. Oh, you actually can look at the blueprints. How about that? Right, get rid of these. This is important. You have to see this bit. There. All sorted. Put some planks on there. I don't have any planks. And all that. We're coming in from a different side this time, I notice. I'm sure I had a shark. Oh well. Fergal 29 million. Right, okay, let's turn the engine off and... Well, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber by now. Check out my link to my Patreon if you want to support us. Keep us going as we gather a bunch of old tut from the ocean. And other things as well about the best indie games and blah blah blah. Right, see you next time. Bye for now. Oh, we're going away from it. Bye.